Well, it is Sunday, and we are all expecting an Ask Clown of the Week. I have a good one for you today. It is going to be two videos from the same creator. It is apparent that AI knows everything about a major power outage. I would think that AI would be doing everything it can to get backup power in place before it happens, but instead it is telling you that you are stupid about when it comes to when the lights go out. And first off, this creator's name has nothing to do with what they are talking about. Prep life hacks. Should they be telling us life hacks for prepping, like using vacuum bags for making our winter wear fit into smaller spaces? Having a P38 on our key ring? Better ways of storing canned goods? No, instead they tell us how unprepared we are for a power outage. Because a computer knows more than we do about what to do when the power goes out. This creator makes me wish for a 3-day power outage. He will be stuck in his parents' basement with his feminine hygiene products, trying to figure out how to open cans of food with the opener that he forgot to get. Yes, there is probably one in his mom's kitchen upstairs, but he no longer get up the stairs to get it. Okay, enough ragging on the basement dweller. Let's get into his two videos. The first video came out on the 27th of June. Blackout Day 1. What you are not being told. I guess my first question, which never gets answered in the video, is who is not telling us? Is this creator a member of the Illuminati and gets information that we don't? The creator starts off by telling us that 12 hours into a power outage that our fridge is a box of spoiled food. Great, let's get the video started with fear porn. The creator then says that the water will be off, and not running in the first 2 hours of the power outage. Remember this, because it comes up again in the second video. The suggestion that the creator has for this is to fill everything with water before the power goes out. Fill the tub, fill all the pots and pans, fill storage tubs. Does the creator really think we are going to keep the tub full every day now? But it gets better. The creator says that desperation for water will start the moment the taps stop working. The creator then goes into the food spoilage. Uses real FDA data to say that food in the fridge will reach the danger zone in 4 hours, and 48 hours for a full freezer. The creator suggests cooking up everything in your fridge before it goes bad. My suggestion is to find out when the power went out. If it happened at midnight and you wake up at 7, it's a little too late for the fridge. The creator then mentions heating. Tells you that you can't use wood stoves or fireplaces for heat because of the ventilation. What the hell does the power being out have to do with the ventilation of a stove or fireplace? What really gets me is that the creator keeps talking about people trying to use the toilet when there is no water for flushing. The issue is, in urban environments, if the power is out, so is the sewage system. If you had the water to pour in to flush, eventually it will back up on you. The creator suggests using a toilet bucket. Great idea. Then the creator tells us not to place the used bags near our supplies. Who is the idiot that says let's put this bag of crap over there with our food? Then the creator suggests that in urban areas you have a dedicated waste bag system. There is no explanation of what this means. The creator then goes into the fact that cell phone batteries will be out of power. Says the cell phone is your lifeline to the outside world. Does the creator think that cell phone towers run on magic? The creator then says that a dead cell phone will lead to panic. No, what will lead to panic is all the people who can't see who is the latest person to shake their ass on TikTok. The creator never mentions having a simple radio to get information. The creator then says that people are going to get bored and frustrated because there is no power, and this will create a nightmare. I have a feeling that people will still be dealing with what to do because there is no power. I myself will be sitting in a chair with a beer, watching everyone else trying to figure out what they are going to do. The creator then goes into the need for medications and pet supplies. Makes the claim that these are the most overlooked supplies. I know that this sounds stupid to those of us that take medications or have pets. But when you are a lard ass sitting in a basement, it's easy to forget your meds or cat food. Good thing his mom is upstairs. I have also noticed that this creator, as well as every other AI creator, never mentions toilet paper when it comes to hygiene. It's always about feminine hygiene products and baby diapers, even if you don't need them. Guess it is the least of your concerns if you can't reach it. I had to laugh when the creator says that you shouldn't forget pet carriers or leashes when the power goes out. What the hell did the pet owners use before the power went out? Then the creator says the first night is when you have to worry about security the most, because there are going to be people that use night to exploit the chaos. What chaos? Oh, the creator claims that the looting will start. The creator then goes into heating and cooling again, and says that insulation is your first line of defense. I would think that people would take this into consideration before a power outage. The last thing that the creator does is to tell you about all of the mistakes you have made in preparing. This includes not getting enough batteries, not getting feminine hygiene products, and not fixing all of your broken rusted door and window locks. I am sure Dad took care of all of that upstairs, as well as putting a few extra locks on the basement door. If this isn't bad enough, just wait. We have part 2. Blackout Day 2. Must-have preps most people forget. Came out on June 29th. The first thing the creator says is that your fridge is still running on borrowed time. Guess he forgot that the fridge is dead, and that we lost everything that wasn't in the freezer at this point. The creator then says that all of your batteries are draining fast. So much for that stockpile he told us to get for the first day. The creator then says it's the silent threats in your home will create a nightmare. Never says what this is though. Oh, here it comes. What did I tell you to remember from day 1? The creator now claims that if there is water running from the taps, it won't be safe because waste treatment plants can't filter and treat the water. Let's just say the power went out at 10 a.m. yesterday, the water stopped flowing at noon yesterday. What water are you getting from the tap at this point? And if the water treatment plant was running on emergency power, do you really think there is a switch that they can throw and send untreated sewage through your water lines? And on day 2, the creator still maintains that there are people trying to use toilets that can't flush. The creator finally makes a claim that is a great idea. Tap into your water heater for a water supply. Simple. Good idea. Don't explain it further. Yet the creator does. The suggestion to turn the hot water heater off. Just like the cell towers from our first video, hot water heaters run on magic. Now the creator claims that all the stuff in your fridge is bad. Yeah, you basement dweller, did you forget you told us 4 hours? Then says that no one can open cans and we will be stabbing them with a knife. Please give this creator a knife and a can. Put us out of his misery. Oh, the creator claims that flashlights and lanterns will not make it through night 2. Says that you didn't get a big enough stockpile of batteries. Never mentions anything rechargeable, having power banks or having any type of generator. Then the creator claims that your trash is piling up. I have a dumpster 50 yards away from me, and it may be getting full, but it is not going to be post-apocalyptic levels. Could be for a basement dweller, because mom can't get through all the locks dad installed on the door. The creator then claims that your phone will die and you will no longer get news or check social media. The creator really thinks that the cell towers will be functioning. The creator finally mentions solar chargers, but only to keep your phone charged. I can't even say anything about this level of stupidity. Never mentions any other communication system, like CB radios. Guess it's hard to troll people on that. No way to throw hashtags onto the CB. The creator then says that mental strain and boredom will set in. Guess when you have no internet, no way to create videos that are misleading, and then find out your cat hates you, I can see this as a problem. Then the creator goes into the medications, hygiene products, and pet supplies. What is this pervert's fascination with feminine hygiene products? Then the creator claims that if you have a lit candle on the second night, it is telling everyone that you have food, water, and supplies. Does a candle really tell people that? Does the candle tell them that we have someone armed with an AR near the door? The creator then tells you that you need to keep your supplies hidden. Who the hell had them sitting out front on day 1? The creator then goes into the heating and cooling again. Says hypothermia or heat stroke will get to you on the second day. Why wasn't this an issue on the first day? The last thing the creator says is that the second day is when you see the flaws in your prepping. At one point, the creator asks if you know where your emergency bag is, or is it under a stack of stuff in the garage? Even if it was in a stack in the garage, what kind of power outage is going to keep you from getting to the garage? Oh, and at the end of day 2, this is when you need to think about long-term survival. There you have it. I am not even sure what I can really say about it. Please subscribe, like and share, and comment. Let's get the message out there to the real people that subscribe to these channels. They really need to know that they are following people that are giving them information that will get them killed. There are enough sites out there made by real people that are creating fear and panic. What is the purpose of AI doing this? Does AI think we are going to power them up to help us in the power outage? Honestly, the whole Alexa, Siri, Google thing was at a Christmas party, and my brother-in-law said if we wanted music, just say "Hey Alexa." We ordered sex toys. 2 weeks later, I was basically banned from any further family gatherings. Have to say that my feelings were not hurt. So, Ask Clown of the Week. Next week will probably be part 3. This is AI Prepper, and I am out of here.